We're just going to run through a quick hip car, controlled articular rotation. It's a good daily exercise to assess how your hips are moving. Find out where you've got some restriction and some other, then where you'll need to put some focused work on, and to warm up the joint. You're bringing that hip through its full range of motion, and it's focused on the hip, the femur in the socket. So you really want to be only moving that, not engaging in any compensatory movements. If your spine is moving, then clearly your hip doesn't move there, and you want to be working on just the hip. Okay, and the point of a controlled articular rotation is the control. So do it slowly. Gonna come up. So I have a little bit of something for balance, because you don't want to be focused on balance. You want to be focused on moving this hip. So balance, hand on a wall or a desk or something, up and across towards the inside of your body, and that's your adduction and flexion. Then you're going to bring that leg out into abduction. You don't want to be twisting on the bottom leg. That's not abduction, that's rotation of your standing leg. So out, just into abduction. Outside of your hip should be squeezing hard. Then you're going to squeeze it some more and rotate that femur inward. Keep rotating the femur inward as you kick backwards into extension. You're really working on, I keep my hand here to monitor my pelvis because that's not supposed to be moving, just the femur is supposed to be moving. Now you'll notice extension for me, I don't really have a really great hip at all, but extension isn't a lot. Many people have, when they get into extension, they're actually using their spine. So if you start to feel that spine moving, then you don't have extension, and that's true hip extension for me, which is just barely past neutral, something else to work on. Okay, and then you're back to center. Your first thing to work on when your hip isn't great is the rotational aspects, and you can check out working on internal rotation in the hip sleeper video.